Hey there, superheroes in training! In today's lesson, you are going to learn an amazing chin na drill. Watch the video several times to really get the details down. Then, grab a training partner and practice. With this drill, you'll be a master of joint locks in no time. Let's get to it!
So today we're going to work on a joint lock principle. Actually, this is a drill. So I'm Shanchifu, this is Mr. Ford. We're here to teach some of the magic in martial arts that just doesn't get taught. So today we're going to teach a little drill that will help you improve your chin na or joint lock skills. If you have not watched the first video on joint locks, then I would advise you go back to that one. Watch that one, practice it, watch it over, make sure you got it down, and then come back to this one. So today what we're gonna do is a little drill, okay, which will teach you how to get good with your hands in joint lock. So what we're gonna do here is we just start with this basic wrist lock here, okay? So what we wanna do is we wanna be able to reverse this wrist lock, okay? And so once you get this skill that you're doing this, then that allows you to, like, so from here, I've got him here, and then maybe I want to go and take him somewhere else. Notice,
It's hoedown
let's spin him around. And again, Mr. Ford, the marionette here, okay, make him do whatever I want. Maybe I wanted to, don't lay down, but if I wanted to lay him down flat on the ground here, then, you know, I could do so. If I want to roll him, you know, you want to then roll him over here and take him down. Another hold here that's uncomfortable, yeah? Or maybe I just want to impress my friends that I can hold him and lock his joint like this and he can't get out of it, right? Can you get out of that? No, not very well, right? Okay, so stuff like that, okay? Being able to just do whatever you want. You just love that stuff, right?
A little bit.
Okay, so what we're doing here is this little drill here. So I've got both hands on it here. I start with the joint lock that we learned in video 1, okay? Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna release my thumb, but notice that as I release my thumb, I keep the side of my hand touching right here, okay? That's the biggest mistake that people make, is they don't do this part, okay? And then you run into trouble, okay? So, for example, like, if Mr. Ford did that on me, okay, go ahead and grab my wrist, and then he locks mine out here, then notice that I could just change that on him and reverse it. And that's because, why was I able to do that?
Because I let go.
Well, you made a mistake. It wasn't the exact mistake we were looking for, but if you did let go, that does cause that, okay? So mistakes cause the possibility of reversals, right? So anyway, we don't want to let this go. We're here, we're going to release the thumb. Now I'm going to turn the wrist around. Now notice, I'm not really reaching with this one. I'm not reaching, okay? All I'm doing is I'm repositioning with my left hand here until boom, now I have it with my right. I can now release my left. Notice that the side of my hand here is also still touching, okay? I'm gonna lift, okay, a little bit with my left hand, controlling this, roll it over until I've got the thumb again. Notice where my arms are in relation to me, in my center. I've now got this here, okay? Now, I do the same thing going back, okay? So what I'm gonna do, release the left thumb, spin the right hand around with this until it comes around. Now from here, I'm gonna push it into my left hand. Notice I am not reaching with my left hand. I am using my right hand to push it into my left hand. Now I roll over and I'm back. And now we repeat this, and then we just, okay, Now we're gonna practice this, right? And notice that it's just a nice little fluid. That's a good dance you got going on there. You should put that on TikTok, like, right? Okay. So we got this nice little fluid here. Now what I want to do is I want to just add some footwork to it. So I want to, as I start here, now as I start over here, this is going to go this direction. So to make it a little bit easier, I'm just going to step over here, okay, to where I was going. Now from here, I'm going to go boom. Now I can step here, put it in my center, and I can just move my feet around and go where this is going to go, and just practice moving around. If you don't have the hands going yet, you don't have to put the feet in. You're getting groovy there.
Let's try it.
Right? Okay, you can move, boom. Notice I'm just putting my center wherever here, and I can walk around this here, okay? So, pretty simple. I don't think you'll find it easy at first. It's kind of like learning a Rubik's Cube, right? You've learned this before and it's like,
Still confusing to me.
Still confusing to you?
It's good
Okay.
exercise.
All right, you want to do it? No? Okay. Well, if people learn from your mistakes. Okay, so yeah, good exercise. So here, release, keep the hand on there, come around, over, and down. I'm just doing the hands without the footwork here. Again, push it up into the hand. So here, I don't really usually, I can just at the very end, give it a little release as I'm grabbing with the other, but I'm positioning it here. Boom, here. Now, if you do this little drill, do this little exercise, and of course, you want to do the other side as well, so you got them locked out here. Do the other side as well. Learn to get that lock, okay? Then that's going to be a good foundation for you to expand upon, and then you can do all kinds of crazy stuff once you have this little drill, okay? Thank you, Mr. Ford.
Thank you.
Thank you for watching here. And that's the second in our video series on chin knot or joint locks. Got lots more, but I think it's important to get this down, get the foundations of it down before you go into application, and then all kinds of applications. Got some more drills you can do, and if you want to see those videos, just ask for them in the comments, and thanks for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, all that good stuff.